Hello team, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video. I'm Craig, I'm a British Army veteran and personal trainer, and today I want to talk to you about how we can improve our weaker body parts or the weaker parts of our fitness. So whether that's you're training to be in the army but you're really weak at running, or you're looking to increase body size, you want to get into bodybuilding, or you just want to increase strength, but you're lacking strength, say in legs or shoulders. I'm just going to go over a short video on how you can improve that and how you can make it work for yourself. So if you are lacking strength or size in a certain body part, or you're struggling with running but you find you're quite strong within the gym and you've got the foundations for that, then all you want to do is make sure you train that body part or that sort of session first. So if depends what your training split is, but say you're doing push pull legs, so you're doing say chest, shoulders, triceps one day, you're doing back and buys another day, and then you're doing legs, say glutes and quads, calves, and then you do push pull legs, and then legs you do hamstrings, calves. So that's how you're training. When you're doing the push, say your shoulders are your weakest body part, so they're lacking size or strength compared to your chest and your triceps, just train that body part first when you feel fresher at the beginning of the workout. So instead of doing chest, so bench press first, like a lot of people would, go and do a seated dumbbell shoulder press or a standing overhead press, move into some lateral raises, and then move over to your chest. So just train that body part first. Same when it comes to legs. If your calves are really lacking compared to your quads or hamstrings, train your calves first. If your quads are really lacking to your hamstrings, then just put more emphasis on your quads. Same when it comes to sort of your back and buys. If you're really lacking sort of the lats, sort of the V shaper within your body part, within your back, then just train the lats, do a bit of pull down, your underhand grip, bent over row. Train that first before you start going into more isolation exercises and biceps. So train that first. And it's the same when it comes to sort of running. If you're really lacking in running, but you're quite a good, say, swimmer, and you're very good in the gym, so add some more running sessions in your workouts, and maybe put a sort of tough running session at the beginning of the week when you're fresh. Say you have a rest over the weekend or a couple of days rest before you go into the week. You could say do your fast run or your long endurance run on the Monday. You could do a strength session on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you can run again on a Thursday. Maybe one more strength session in, and then another run at the weekend. So you're incorporating more running sessions instead of just doing one a week. If you're really lacking something, add more of it in, so whether that's volume, time, weight, distance, and you can add in more sessions to do that. So you don't have to add in more volume just in that one session. If shoulders is a really like weak point of yours, but your back is really good, then add in a few more shoulder exercises compared to your back to make up for that lack. Same if running's a really weak point, add in more running. Or say you're looking to join the Marines, or the Navy, or even the Army, and swimming is a really weak point, but you're very good at running, just add in more of those swimming sessions. Okay, don't feel like you have to stick to this routine of push pull legs or upper lower or chest, international chest Monday, back Tuesday, shoulders Wednesday, arms Thursday, legs Friday. Right. If something is a really strong point for you, just do less of it and more of the other. So maybe train twice, chest twice a week, shoulders once, legs once, back once, because chest is a real weak point, or say legs is a real weak point, train it twice. Or if legs are a really strong point, you could train legs once every 2 weeks and the other body parts once a week to make up for it. Okay, don't be afraid to mix it up and change it. You don't have to do this set standard routine of I'm going to do 10 reps, 4 sets of international chest day on a Monday, and I'm going to do 5 exercises, and then I'll do shoulders on a Tuesday. Okay, I've been doing a lot of training rate lately where it's either push pull legs, or I've actually just been doing upper lower. And to be honest, I've made my biggest improvements across my whole body just doing upper lower. So on the upper, I literally do shoulders, chest, back, buys and tries, and then legs I do quads, glutes, hamstrings and calves, and I'm doing that 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes even only once a week. But say my shoulders have always been my weakest point, I always put a lot of emphasis on my shoulders, train them at the beginning of the session, and I do a little bit more exercises, a few more sets than I would my chest, because that's always been a stronger point for me. Okay, so that's how you're going to improve all of that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you want to see again, and I'll see you soon.